Is the trip. Speed aplenty, and they sent on their way. MUMTAZ slower length towards the inside. Saskia's dropping off them early on, and Naomi's about 5 lengths off. She's a Crusade, the first one to poke her head out. On the outside, Illidavar, Noble Freedom's between them. Rider has a clock over his shoulder. Class of 8's only 2.5 lengths off. MUMTAZ makes a link to the inside. Talia El Ghul. Starlight's racing between runners towards their inside. Valeriana. Naomi the white cap got about 6-7 lengths to make up class of 8. Coming inside the final 350. She's a Crusade, one off the inside. Valeriana's running on. Starlight, Naomi, Illidavar. They're coming from all sides. MUMTAZ on the inside now. MUMTAZ runs on. She's a Crusade's right there. Valeriana's coming in the closing stages. As they come to the post, number 1, MUMTAZ scores. Valeriana, Naomi maybe a share of third with She's a Crusade. Well, despite being slow into stride, I think it's a blinker strike for number 1, MUMTAZ, from the Frank Robinson stable for the Naidus, and Tristan Godden got her to roll, the Visionaire. Number 1, MUMTAZ. If you look at that last run, gave away ground, made late progress, and today really quickened up. Second spot, Valeriana. Naomi also takes off late into third. Then it's She's a Crusade. Maquette will get a mention along with Kinski's Crusade. 300 out, She's a Crusade. MUMTAZ on the inside started to mount a serious challenge. Naomi, Valeriana, Maquette's trying to stay on, but as they come down to the post, number 1, MUMTAZ comes to the fore and will get rewarded for victory today. One race left on the program, race number 10. Stand by, we'll be back shortly. Back to the studio.
Frank Robinson is the trainer of number 1 MUMTAZ, who's won this race, the penultimate event on today's card, and won it quite well. She is a beautiful filly by Visionaire out of that good mare Agra. Congratulations, Frank, and you were just saying off air that the blinkers certainly seem to have done the trick.
Yeah, look, I think they've done the trick today with the pins. You know, I watched her in Cape Town funny enough a few times, and she'd go up. I know Milan worked with her down there, so I thought, if Milan can't get her right, it's going to be hard. But we worked with her. She's a magnificent filly. Look, she came from the Snails, beautiful, looked fantastic. So, no, she's a nice filly. I think she can go on and win a few races. She's definitely got a lot of class.
You called me across and you said, come and have a look at her in the number 1 box. She is a magnificent filly. And now that let's just have a look. This is her second win. Only had 16 starts, so surely there's got to be another 1 or 2 in the tank, as you say.
Yeah, and you know, her knees aren't the greatest, but we've worked on them now, and she's, you know, with this lockdown actually helped her a bit because I gave her quite a good break. And I think the poly's going to help her too. I think it's going to be probably even a bigger help than anything.
Frank, before you go, you've got Leslie's Path to Fame, is it?
Yes, yeah.
The next race, the last race. What run are you expecting there, Frank?
If you can catch it right, his horse has to be held up for a run. If you can catch it, he's a big runner. He's working well.
Thanks, Frank, and well done to your team. And yeah,
well done to Neil too. Thanks.
There we go. That's Frank Robinson, the conditioner of MUMTAZ. Frank's another man who knows his way around a good horse. Been in the game a long time. Tristan Godden is the man that was victorious on MUMTAZ. Just you tell us, take us through the race.
Firstly, I just want to say a big thanks to Mr. Robinson. He was quietly confident with this filly. I thought it was going to be hard for her with 63, and she's also known to be left behind the gate. And he just told me, get her out, and once you get her out, ride your race. She came out pretty well, and I was able to get a nice position, and she pulled me through all the way.
How's Tristan Godden been through lockdown and through this time that we're all going through? And you keep us well entertained on social media, your followers. But it's been tough. Nice to be back, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. You know, I think it's been a tough period for a lot of South Africans and the world in general. But I think it's particularly been tough on the jocks. The boys are at work every day. They're putting in the work. And we're only getting rewarded now. So it's been tough for the boys. Once again, big thanks, a big well done to all of the boys. They've been putting their heads down. There's a lot of people trying to help us. We've got Kira Kotzen, she's got that Save the Jocks campaign. So yeah, there's a lot of people behind us. And me and Eric, we like to entertain you guys.
Tristan, all the very best to you, and let's look forward to the weekend. One more ride? Have you got a ride in the last?
No, that's me. I'm done for the day.
So you've got one more. That's in the car on the way home. Okay, there we go.
I just also want to say, Anton, he had 4 winners today. Yes. He was a birthday boy yesterday, so happy birthday, Anton. Shot.
So Anton never told us it was his birthday. Okay, we're going to tell the world it's Anton's birthday. Well done, Tristan. That's Tristan Godden, a likeable young man, and he is slowly but surely getting things right. And happy birthday, Anton Marcus. There we go. You heard Tristan. It was Anton's birthday yesterday. Spoke to him all day. He never said a word. So there we go. But I believe it was the 60th, I think. That's only a joke. Happy birthday, Anton. Many more. And well done to Tristan Godden, Frank Robinson, and owner Mr. Naidu here with number 1, MUMTAZ. 63 kilograms, and this horse won well. She's a beautiful filly to note as well.